What up, my YouTube people? My name is Juan Ono, and let's get down and dirty and get ready to detail this Chrysler 300 with me. Alright, my people and my future supporters, this is going to be a personal vehicle. 9 times out of 10 they come with personal things inside, so we got to bag it up, make sure it's safe, we don't get it dirty or anything like that. So next step, or first step, clear everything out, and then we can jump to the detail, pre-wash and all that. Let me tell y'all a little bit about me. I've been detailing since 2017 now. Not gonna lie, I enjoy it. No, they always say, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, don't be doing it. But you know, I do enjoy this. I've always wanted to do my own thing. I always knew I wanted to do something with cars. I'm not no mechanic, but I could definitely clean them. So, you know, having a passion for cars definitely helps make the job fun and enjoyable. I think my biggest motivation was always wanting to be self-employed, and looking up to my dad. You know, he was self-employed, so I kind of, you know, who don't want to follow their pop steps? So here we are, detailing for the past almost 9 years, going strong, full-time 3 years, and hopefully we keep the ball rolling. Alright, so next thing, start pulling all the floor mats out, throw them on the table, get ready to wash them, shampoo them, then we can move on to the door jambs, pre-wash, and then get down to business. Some APC. Hit all the door jambs, close her up, gas tank, wheel wells. Remember, this ain't no car wash. Came to get a detail, so we gotta get everything. Remind these people why we won Best Detail Provider 2 years in a row. But not gonna lie, we lost this year, but it's all right. We'll come back better. Help loosen up some of the bugs. Got a good scuff right there. That don't come off, but I mean it will, but they're not getting the premium package, they're getting the basic, so we don't gotta worry about buffing all that off. If they were getting the premium package, then yeah, we'd be spot buffing that, all that'll come off. But again, it's basic, so we don't got to worry about that today. Customer just wanted her nice and cleaned up for the winter. Give her a nice coat of wax so that when they start dumping all that ice smell on the roads, you know, it don't eat up the paint. So for anybody out there with a nice looking fancy paint job and you live out here in the Midwest, you know we're about to get hit with snow. Chrome wheels too. That ice melt, it'll eat them up. So make sure y'all are waxing them or putting some kind of sealant We have ceramic coatings. Like I said, all this would come off, but you know, they're getting a basic detail, so it's not gonna come off with just a regular wax. We need to buff all that. But yeah, let's get down to the pre-wash. Move on to foam cannon. Soap it up. And before we do anything with the engine bay, we always gotta make sure the car is idling. So I'm gonna go start it up real quick. And since the keys are staying in the ignition, you always leave one door open just to avoid locking yourself out. Come back. And we're not doing no direct hit. Don't go straight into it unless you're trying to lock up your engine or mess up your engine. Keep a safe distance and you should be fine. As long as you have your engine idling, you should be all right. Keep a safe distance. Don't focus too much on the alternator, on the fuse box. Just rinse it off real quick and you'll be all right. Been doing this since 2017. I've never had a car come back, knock on wood real quick, that has had any faulty lights or anything because I washed the engine bay. Like I said, as long as you have the car idling, you should be all right. And don't forget the radiator part. This part you can't see. Yeah, I think that should be it. So now that that's done, we close this up. Put this here for later and finish rinsing her off. We appreciate a good KU fan. Cool, now that that's done, we'll shut off the engine and we'll get ready to wax it real quick. It's a lot easier and saves a lot of time. So yeah, shut the vehicle off. Close the back door. And let's get the foam cannon ready for the wax. The spray on wax, I really recommend it. Saves you a little bit of time at the end with the waxing part. But let's get to it. So after you let it sit for a while, rinse it off like normal. And you can just see the water beating from the wax. So free, non-paid advertisement. Get yourself one of these drying towels on TikTok. Definitely recommended by a professional detailer. You could either swipe it or again, just fling it, pull it back, and it's gonna do all the drying for you. Minimal elbow grease, just run it straight across. And like I said, they're super soft, super absorbent. You could probably dry 2-3 cars with one towel. And no, there is not no TikTok advertisement. I ain't getting no free nothing off of this. Just passing free game to all y'all. Check her out. All right, so now that we got the pre-wash and everything done, door jams and everything, it's time to move it over there to our work area and let's get her started. Let's get her ready. Cool, now that we got it in our working area, it's time for the fun part. Get all the doors open. Move all our seats forward and start going to town. So now that we got it here on our workstation, we're gonna start off with the interior. The exterior, we worry about that at the end. I like to work from the back to the front. So what I'm gonna start off with, we're gonna start off right here. Definitely gonna get that taken care of for sure. Don't know what it is and probably don't wanna know. Definitely wanna glove up for this one. We don't know what that is. So better be safe than sorry. But yeah, let's get her started. Doll her up from the inside. So we pull this seat down. We're gonna work all of this, pushing it straight back. Kind of like when you sweep, you know, you're gonna sweep all the trash to one corner, and then once we get everything back there, we'll go over it with the vacuum, wipe it all off, and then back is done. Tornado door right here, air and APC. We're gonna blow all the trash, big trash, everything to the back, get all this nice and cleared up, and once we get it all pushed to the back, swept up in the back, we'll hit it with the vacuum, and like I said, we'll come back and wipe it all down. So, that being said, blow everything to the back. Make sure you get under here. Inside these little crevices in here where your hand can't reach, so we got this air tool. Get in here. Go back. Get as much as you can out. Switch back over. And there's that. We'll go grab the vacuum, give it a good vacuum, give this a nice wipe down, and this back area should be good. So now that we blew all the trash out, we come back over here with the APC. Since our shampoo can't really go in there, and there's speakers under here, I think, so you don't want to get that too wet. mess up their speakers. But come back, give it a good wipe down. Now we're gonna vacuum the trunk lid. Like I said at the beginning, this is only a basic full detail. If it was like, you know, the whole full premium package, I'd be removing the tire, getting all under there. But it's just basic. Everything stays as it is. The only thing we remove is personal belongings. We don't really get into all that. But we do have packages where literally we got everything, all this gets removed and leave it looking brand spanking new. But not this time. This is all the trash that we got done blowing from the back of the seats this way. Now that it's all here, it's a lot easier than to have to reach all the way in there with the vacuum and all that. It's all here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll vacuum it, spray it down, wipe it down. One more vac. Should be good. And now, again, it is a basic one, so we're not doing no shampooing. We're just spraying, wiping down. This is cardboard under here, so we can't spray too much. I'll do a little light mist, hit it with the drill, get all that, you know, surface debris off, and like I said, it should be done. So we're gonna use a drill, hit the rest of this. You know, like I said, it's cardboard under there, so we can't really shampoo it or soak it too much. So we're gonna do a light mist. Already sprayed it down. Now let's get to it. And there she is. I think the trunk lid is good. So now we're gonna do what we did to the trunk lid, but now we're gonna focus on this general carpet area, and then we'll do this top seat. So what we're gonna do, like I said, tornador, blow everything to the front, or how I like to say, sweep everything to the front, and then we'll vacuum all the trash up there. Let's get to it. Big trash, I just like to move it out the way while I'm already here. Makes it a little bit easier. And the rewarding part is you always find snacks. So, you never go hungry. Okay, now that we got most of it blown out, we can come back with the APC, change the head on our drill, and get inside all those little corners and crevices. Again, it's a basic one, so we're not really shampooing. We're just doing a quick wipe down, little spots, surfaces like that. I might be able to pull them out with just the APC and the brush, but if I don't, again, that's something that our premium package does come with the shampooing, and it'll extract all that. But right now, they just wanted a quick wipe down, and that's what we're gonna give them. So now, like I said, quick wipe down, spray some APC on here, and we're gonna see what we can do with some of these surface stains. Like I said, if it was a premium package and we were shampooing, it will definitely extract all that. But again, customer didn't want to do all that. We're gonna do what the customer said, and we're gonna give it a quick little wipe down.
Look at it, you'll be all right.
So you can see it's picking some of it up, not all the way, but definitely bettering the appearance for sure. But we'll spray a little bit more and go over it with our other drill. Get all these little corners where this one couldn't reach. So now that we hit it with the drill, certain stays didn't come off, which now that I look at it, it might not even come off with the extractor. That kind of looks permanent, but for the most part it cleaned up pretty good. We'll give it one more vacuum, then we'll focus on the seats. And here, give one more vacuum. But so now let's move on to this. It's a little bit dirtier. What it is, I don't know, but it's gotta go. Let's see what we can do. So the way I'm gonna tackle it, I'm gonna let it soak in, let it loosen up a little bit, run the vacuum over it, and hopefully it picks most of it up. But while that sits there and sits and settles and soaks in, let's get the rest of it. This carpet. So whatever this is on there pretty good, so definitely gonna need the steamer for that. So we'll be right back with that.
Vacuum it up.
But check her out, guys. We got all of it out. That was already torn up. They must have probably tried cleaning it or something, but whatever that was, it's no longer there. Now that we can sit on it, pause, let's go back and finish this. Little areas like this, you know, you can't get the drill in there. You don't want to break this. It's plastic. You go in there too hard with the drill, boom, it's gone. So again, it's a customer vehicle. We treat them all like it was a personal vehicle of ours and treat them all with respect. But to keep a lot of this from A, flying everywhere, and B, the most important part, come back into your face, we do this. Quick wipe down, do the other side. If you know, you know. Put these back. And that should be it for the center console. Very important part right here. A lot of people always overlook that. Just to be sure. Let's see what this does. I don't think it's gonna come off. And I think this one's actually gonna work. Oh yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. What sweats thing? Alright, so now that we got the whole interior done, I mean not completely done, we still gotta dress it. Next step, we're gonna dress all our door seals and our tires. So this, just come by. Careful not to get on the windows. It's oil based, so when you go wash the windows or wipe down the windows, it just makes your life harder to do or to clean. So I try my best to avoid getting any overspray on the windows. Sometimes you can't help it, you know, it happens, but like I said, it just makes the whole cleaning process a lot easier when you go to do the windows. So now we're moving over to the engine bay. We're gonna spray our dressing on it. Pretty much gonna make this all look new again. We gotta do the top of the hood too, get all this, all the edges, all the paint. So that being said, let's get to it. All right, so now that we got the engine bay all nice and dressed and shiny, it's time to close it up and let's get going with the inside. All right, so we got all the interior done, the windows and everything. Now it's time for the exterior wax. Finish off the outside, be the last thing that we do, and she'll be ready to go back to her customer. So let's get to it. Just buff it all off. All All right, now that the whole vehicle is completed, hit them with one of these. Thanks for coming in. It has been our pleasure, or it has been a pleasure to serve you. All right, guys, so we just got done doing, like I said, a full detail, but it's our basic package. I do have other packages that, you know, just kind of depending on what kind of budget you're working with, I could work with you. Just let me know. But let's go ahead and check out this full detail that we just got done on this 300. All right, guys, thank you guys for checking us out. Thank you for sticking around. We just got done with the full detail. I'm sure the customer is ready to rock around in this fresh whip, so let's go take it back to him real quick.